Good morning. I'm Fabrício. I'm from Almanaque Disney from Brazil. Thank you guys so much for taking the time. Hi, Kiki.
Hi, hello.
Here in Brazil, we are huge fans from Chip and Dale. They are called Tico and Teco
Oh,
here. I would like to know what was it like to act alongside animated characters because besides from Chip and Dale, there's a lot of cartoons in the movie.
yes.
Some are 3D, some are 2D. And did you find challenging? What did you do? You did some tricks. Well, what helped you act alongside those characters who are there but who are really not there?
Not there. I definitely had to really center myself in my technique as an actor because I was acting by myself. I wish that Chip and Dale could have actually been there, but that ended up just being puppets or maybe a piece of tape on a wall for my eye line. So I really had to trust the vision of our director Akiva, who, even if the all of the elements and characters weren't actually on the set, he had such a clear vision of where they were going to be and how the scene was going to move forward and the action and all of that I could really lean into my imagination. And I think that's what's really exciting about this film. And also just seeing, as you mentioned, the 3D characters, 2D characters, characters from all these different, movies and television series that we love, and celebrating that, being a part of a film that celebrates animation and all of the different ways that it has grown since we were kids. So it was challenging, but also incredible.
Talking about that, Ellie is a huge fan from the Rescue Rangers, and she grew up with the characters and loves them and knows them a little bit. What cartoons did you like when you were growing up, and you think that you could live along with them, just like Chip and Dale in the movie?
So my favorite cartoon that I watched growing up was the Rugrats. So that was kind of a big part of, my imagination. It's just like, what would it be like, to run around with like my favorite characters? And then I also love the Lion King. So there's a couple, appearances from some Lion King characters that I was very excited about. But yeah, that I would say those are probably my big ones that I grew up on.
In this job of acting with the characters, they are not really there. Did you get to meet any of the cast? Did you hang out? Did you talk? Or not on the set was just you?
It was just me. So I wish, but yeah, I actually didn't get to meet anyone, which is kind of sad because I mean they're people that I absolutely love their work. So I don't know, it should be happening soon that I'll get to finally meet them in person.
You talked about growing up, and in a certain way, this is a movie about growing up because Chip and Dale parted the series a long time ago. They are now in different parts of their life. What kinds of messages do you think the Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers give to the audience?
I think in this film, a big part of it is friendship and how friendships, go through changes. But when the love is there, that, you can come back together. And I think just showing how as we grow up, sometimes we grow apart, but if it's meant to be, and I think Chip and Dale are meant to be, friendship that it'll come back together how it's supposed to. And at the center of it, what brings them together is trying to, help out another friend. So I think it's a beautiful story about friendship.
Yeah, that's true. I watched the movie. I loved it. It's so funny. It's super. You're awesome in it. So congrats in that.
Thank you.
Talking about adventure, mysteries, there's always this kind of things to do. Would you like to come back for a sequel for this movie?
Yeah,
I would
absolutely.
love to see it. I got the cue here that we only have 1 minute, so I would like to thank you, Kiki, for this interview. It was awesome. The movie is awesome. You're great in it.
Thank
You can
you.
tell you're acting all by yourself in the characters. You really interact with them, and it's really worth it. It's really, really, really funny. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.